Right, so it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. The date is the 28th of the 8th. It's the day I took this trade, so I took the trade today. This is US 30 on a daily time frame. What you can see is structure and sentiment are both bullish, in my opinion. I haven't had a proper trade in about like 2 weeks, so I was quite eager to get in. US 30 was bullish. I saw, it's good structure basically. German 30 was bearish, and then Nas was also creating some weird consolidation periods. So realistically, I was only really looking at US 30 and German 30, but I favored US 30 because the timings and everything, it just looks a lot clearer on the daily. And you're probably wondering why I'm even talking about Nas and German 30, but I'll get to that in a second. Um, so going on to the hourly, I feel like the clear key level that I drew at 12:30 was actually right here on this sort of low here, which is retested by these or like kind of confirmed by these wicks. So I was kind of happy, and then I scaled down to the 15, and everything was kind of aligned. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, it all looked good. Break, retest, saw slowing down behavior signs. Um, and yeah, basically what happened is I entered the trade just pre New York actually, because I was expecting New York Open to be quite good. So yeah, 255 the entry. I saw this. Uh, what's this called, man? I forgot. Depletion, and then change of character was actually above this candle. I did want it to be above this candle, but I just wanted to get in before the 1 o'clock movement that opens up. So because I thought there would actually be a massive shoot up as soon as it hit 1 o'clock, but that wasn't the case. We actually got the closure above this, so it was even more confirmation. And then price kind of just went down. Now it didn't actually tag me out here. My stop loss actually probably was about here on the broker. See, traders changed the way it's done everything, so I couldn't really properly place like and see how my stop loss was going to look and stuff because they changed the quick trade. A bit annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, there was actually news at 1:30, unemployment claims. I think I decided to hold for it because I was already in drawdown anyway. But I was gonna hold for it anyway because I didn't think it was gonna do anything crazy. This was the 1:30 candle. I got saved basically. Was running a bit in profit, and then we kind of did this sort of movement, retesting this key level again, and then eventually it just kind of melted through the stop loss, and yeah. But on the day it ended up in the positives, so I was a bit annoyed. But yeah, 2:30. This was actually 2:25, so yeah, 2:30 definitely got tagged out. Is what it is. Can't complain. I risked 2%. I thought this was gonna go quite well today. Just bear in mind of the structure and everything that's been happening was kind of like all perfect. So bit annoying, but it is what it is. Now the reason I talked about Naz and German 30 is because German 30 actually did exactly what I thought it was going to do, and it ended the day lower because if you actually look on the daily time frame, the structure and sentiment are perfect for shorts. But whatever. I'm guessing news and stuff made it bullish and stuff because it was kind of following in line with Nas and US 30. But yeah, I have no clue like how it ended up being in the negatives anyway. And the reason I'm kind of slightly pissed off is because Nas actually got a fucking almost percentage change, so it would have been the best instrument to trade anyway. And normally Nas and US 30 do the exact same thing, but US 30 is just a lot cleaner. I don't know what happened, but yeah, thing ripped high. So this was a bit annoying once I saw this. The fact that because it kind of printed almost the same setup, I think. Yeah, see like the whole of 11, and then we kind of get some movement, and then it kind of retests this sort of zone, and then you get your change of character. Even if I entered 250, 255, whatever, bang, just shot up, and I was tweaking out, mate. But is what is. Can't complain. Yeah, I haven't taken the trade in so long, and this is what happens. To be honest, now looking at it, tomorrow probably is going to be a really good day to trade. I mean, look at this. Like that's why I don't want to opt for Nas because this just looks messy. I mean, it looks like it's going nowhere. A lot cleaner here. German 30 actually is also in some weird consolidation, but if you actually zoom in a bit, it kind of looks like it wants to go short. Maybe even come down to here or even here before it actually continues to push high again. But US 30 had the best structure in my opinion. But now that it hasn't closed above here, I don't know if actually now I don't know if it would be even smart to do so because this is a doji candle a bit weird. I think depending on what time it is and like if we're actually above the highs already and then it retests and shoots off, could potentially be a setup for tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, overall a bit weird of a trading day considering again I haven't traded in like 2 3 weeks almost. I haven't done one of these in ages. I kind of anticipated my confidence level was actually very high. I would actually say like 8 or 9. Um, I did have that slight doubt. I wanted to do it on my lower account, but I was like, nah, this just looks too good, isn't it? But I guess that's technically my bad because one of my rules is like not to trade through news anyway. Um, so I should have taken it on the low account, low risk account. But I was kind of, I guess that's where greed comes in. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain in it. It is what it is. But yeah, that's about it.